V gets you. What's up, guys? What's going on? Hope you all doing well. Dortmund, very disappointing from Dortmund. I thought Dortmund was going to bring, they were going to bring a lot more, a different kind of dynamism to the game. Even though they're playing away, but I did not expect what ended up happening throughout most of the game, if not the whole game. Bayern were just, I mean, they were just perforating through that Dortmund defense. It was almost like a open business. It was like a sieve. Dortmund couldn't defend. They couldn't hold their ground. The defense was no shit. They went on strike or something. That goal, I'm gonna go with that goal. Just completely took over every player's psyche. It's almost as if all of them committed that mistake that Kobel made. I can't tell if Kobel was trying to, he was stuck between two minds where he said, "Oh, I'm just gonna stay in the box and just grab it with my hands," or go out and clear it like he eventually did. I don't know if it was the bounce. I don't know if it was the glare off of something. But you would have seen him pointing at something like, the sun, got in my way. You can't do that at this magnitude, at this stage in the season, And maybe that's the thing, the pressure. The pressure just gets you. It's a lot of pressure riding on your shoulder, and sometimes we plebeians, we normal people over here don't realize that, but still, like you're used to that pressure. You should be used to that pressure. There were pockets during the game. 70th minute, I think Dortmund had a chance. That's how the first goal came to be. They were combining. They were playing like they usually play. Wolf with the cut in, and then the center, and then and Bellingham just dribbling and getting past his mark. A great combination, and you saw them playing a lot more, and you saw them chasing after the Bayern players. Anytime a Bayern player had the ball, you saw them pressing a lot more and just mad dogging them. You saw them chasing them. But then that was only for like 3, 4, 5 minutes. And then another 7, 8 minutes, they stopped. They just relinquished, and you just saw them kind of standing and just shadowing Bayern players. But whenever you saw them pressing, that's when you saw a different Dortmund. And the second goal as well, they seemed a lot more vivacious, a lot more energized than before, than the first half. And that's what struck to me odd. Isn't it the coach's job? During the half at least, saying this is what we have to do, this is not what we have to do, because when they came on in the second half, there was none of that. There was absolutely none of that. They were playing. They were just continuing what they were doing in the first half. Something happened in the 70th minute that changed things for a little while. Like I said, you would have these sporadic moments where they would attack and seem like they were the better team. But then they just kind of just stopped doing that, and it was Bayern, again. And Bayern were making mistakes, and you saw them pressing Dortmund so well that they started to make Bayern commit errors and make a lot more mistakes. And they were able to take advantage of those mistakes, and that's how the second goal eventually came from Dortmund. Unfortunately, that goal, it just affects your psyche so much. It's detrimental, and you could tell that Dortmund was affected by that, unfortunately. I wish I could say I enjoyed this match. It was kind of upsetting. It was very disappointing to see them kind of playing good, them kind of not doing anything, them not marking. So I expected Dortmund to play much better and just have a different attitude. There was no grit, there was no energy. They were low in spirits after that goal from Korbel. Bayern got what they want, where they're used to sitting, which is at the top. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you soon. Cheers.